It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso, right here on S3. It's a wonderful Thursday morning, and while Zoe's getting ready for her aerobic fitness, that's heading your way in just a couple of minutes, let's quickly take a look at some of those stories that happened while you were sleeping, because we know the news never sleeps. But it's interesting this morning because we're talking about virtual concerts. Zoe, if you want to join us in here, she is ready. She is here.
I have to justify.
Are you ready for your little aerobic little...
So while you were sleeping, I had a pom-pom change. No, the reason I'm looking this silly is we're doing a Throwback Thursday workout. So it's all about the aerobics. It's all about the scrunchies, the mismatched color. We are all about the nostalgia today with our workout.
Listen, but this is very cool. So get ready so long. Just, you know, make sure you tie your shoes and make sure you get your little funky pants on. It's going to be lekker. But we are talking about some of those interesting news stories, and it's a departure from the past. Although we're focusing on a little bit of Throwback Thursday vibe, but we are nodding to the future as well. Where rock stars are performing songs that will become a virtual reality concert delivered directly to fans via VR headsets. Thoughts? Thoughts, Zoe?
For someone like myself that suffers from a little bit of social anxiety, i.e. I don't like crowds, hence, I mean, it needs to be someone really awesome to get me to go to a stadium. I think that's an awesome way to experience a concert if you don't like crowds.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be something different as well, because in a studio in Culver City, California, this is precisely what is currently happening. The American rapper and singer-songwriter T-Pain is performing songs that will become a virtual reality concert with no crowd. Instead, there's going to be just a camera crew and a green screen. That's pretty much it. Now, T-Pain says this will mean fans are going to be much closer, see different angles, see different kinds of performances. In his words, putting me in your living room.
That could be cool.
Look,
that could be a cool experience.
If it's done right, I think there's definitely a place for this. I mean, this is definitely something that I think, you know, a lot of people will try and navigate, because we know that VR has been slowly gaining momentum. It had a bit of a dip, but now it's really coming up. But I think the question here is, how closely can a virtual concert mimic what you, the fans, love about live music? I mean, that's the question. But I think it'd be pretty cool if you see your favorite artists and you know, with the technology the way that it is, literally feeling like they are there performing for you in your living room. Could be something cool. I'd love to get Grant's perspective on this as well.
I mean, is that one of those, if you're in control of the concert in that regard, can you pause it, quickly go to the bathroom and come back?
Yeah,
like, are you completely in control? Can you rewind and re-listen
hang on, T-Pain. Yeah, I just need to quickly take a bathroom break.
Cool.
I'll be back in a sec. Just hold that thought. I wonder. And then there's also something else, you know, that's quite interesting to mention. ABBA. Yeah. ABBA will live forever. This is it. Now, ABBA's Agnetha is there to release her first or her next single. She's going to be doing that, and she's just, there's no slowing down. I mean, the single that's actually releasing that single today, relaunching her solo career at the age of 73.
That's
people.
Incredible.
Now, Falskog led singer alongside Annie Frid Lyngstad of the hugely successful Swedish pop band We Know Them. They Need No Introduction, which formed in 1972, released her last solo album a decade ago. And ABBA's greatest hits included 20 songs and the Hot 100, and many more were standing the test of time. This we know. You know, all those big songs.
Dancing Queen,
yes.
Knowing You.
Oh, who's the ABBA fan?
Oh my goodness.
We know SOS, Take a Chance on Me. That all triumphed at the 1974 Eurovision Song Contest with their performance of Waterloo as well. Yes. Now, ABBA were in the spotlight again just last year, if you remember, with their virtual concert in London named ABBA Voyage, which was a huge spectacle. It was great, and it featured virtual avatars, once again dubbed avatars.
I love that.
Depicting the group as they appeared in 1979, and also utilized the song originally recorded vocals accompanied by a live instrumental band on stage. So yes, so some new music from ABBA. En dit gaan nog altyd by ons wees.
Dit gaan lekker wees. Listen, if you can relaunch your solo career in the middle of your 70s, I'm here for it. I want to support it. It just shows you, just because you're tapping into the 70s, it doesn't mean your career has to end. When most people are, you know, freaking out about retiring or are ready and looking forward to it, here someone is restarting their career, and I think it's awesome.
ABBA just built up this following throughout their career that's just, it will just never die. We love ABBA is timeless. So can Agatha do it again? Ons sal sien, but I firmly believe that she will most certainly do it. That's some of the news stories that happened while you were sleeping. All right, Zoe, are you ready?
I'm ready for this workout.
Go do your stretches. Yeah, I hope you are doing your stretches because we're going to get into a little bit of a throwback aerobics workout. Let's do it.